Hey, Jayden, first off, congrats on the win.
Thank you.
In the second quarter, you guys switched to a more up-tempo offense, and we saw the results kind of dramatically shift to where the offense was more in a flow and in a rhythm. Do you feel like the high tempo, kind of the fast-paced offense? Do you kind of feel like that fits you better for what you want to do as a quarterback?
Just for this game, I feel like we did that to our advantage. They couldn't really set up or prepare for the next play. They were always like scrambling around, so it kind of helped the whole team out in a positive way.
You guys were rotating at right guard a pretty good amount with Cade and Make. How does that kind of affect you as the quarterback? Is there something that the two of them do that maybe looks a little bit different to where you have to kind of keep note of that, or is it just you go out there and expect to get blocked for?
Not really. There's not really a difference for me. I know I can count on them or anyone else to come off the sidelines to get everything done. And I know the guys on the field already will take care and communicate with them what they got to do. So it's not really a difference for me.
Do you know what maybe the thought process was going into that switch, or is that something that was just all from the coaches and you just kind of went with it?
I mean, it's just the coaches, whatever they say goes. So
Thanks, Jayden.
Jay, next question is going to be Carrie Pounds from the Daily Evergreen. Go ahead.
Hey, Jayden. We saw a couple throws from you to Calvin Jackson Jr. today. Tell me about that connection you've made with him from the offseason, from last year into this season.
So going back to last season, he kind of got hurt the first game and pretty much was out the entire season. And, just watching film from the year before and just pretty much doing my research on him, it's just I know he can make plays and I know I can trust him. So, going into the game, practices and everything, I'm knowing, like, if it's one-on-one, go give him a chance, I like him over anyone else, so.
All right, thanks, Jayden.
Next question is going to be Colton Clark, Spokesman Review. Go ahead, Colton.
Hey, Jane, how much did you feel the team enter today with an edge, something to prove after last week? Because I know a couple of players have said, that game didn't show who we truly were. So you think there was an extra edge coming into this one?
Oh, yeah, for sure. I feel like everyone felt that way from pretty much the ending of the game last week. Coming into this week, I feel like we had a good like mindset for the team. We knew what we had to focus on, what we had to prepare for, and just how we had to execute everything going into this game.
Did you feel the offense kind of struck its proper balance? Did it feel like things were opening in the passing game with how much you were able to establish the run early in drives?
Oh, yeah. Our two guys in the backfield pretty much complement each other well and our pass game well. So when we're clicking, passing, and running, it's pretty much whatever we want to
do. And just establishing confidence going forward, especially you got USC coming to town. How important was this game to you? Just smoothing things out mentally for the team right now.
For the team, I felt like it was good just to have a positive game. Just to have something to bounce back from. So it was great. And then next week we got SC, so we come back Monday and prepare or Sunday.
Thank you.
Jay, next question is going to be Brenna Green, Spokane TV. Go ahead, Brenna.
Jayden, how did you feel about your performance this week compared to last week?
This week I kind of could feel everything out, coming in, obviously with Jared out, coming in and playing in the first drive and everything. So I felt like I could get my flow a little faster and kind of figure out what they're doing a little earlier. So that's what helped out this week from when last week it came in or any of first quarter, second quarter. So that would probably be the biggest difference.
You've had, quite a few months between this game and last game. It feels like you've kind of established yourself as the guy, as the quarterback now. How does that feel after everything you've been through?
We see when Jared gets back, it's a pretty much day by day thing. Me or him can play or anybody else could play in our QB room. So, we see when we come back.
What does that feel like then to know that when, you don't know what's going to happen when he comes back?
Oh, I'm fine with whatever coach them do. So I got no complaining.
Thank you.
Okay, last question for Jayden. Go ahead, Alex from Spokane TV.
Hey, Jayden, just seeing what if the glove was done by design or if that's something you were practicing with there this week at all?
No, I just had a little turf burn on my tattoo right here that I didn't want to open up, and it opened up. So I just was trying to protect that.